Hellos. Um, how you guys are doing? Well, my name is Ngosphendula Nwala, all the way from Queenstown, Dilapit, George, man. Um, yeah. Today we have O Ivan Max as our guest. Welcome to the show, man. From creators to you, brought to you by DJ Car Films, Dim Low, Silab. Today I have my guy, Ivy Max. A long friend of mine. Like, yeah, we've been doing this thing. We've been doing this thing. We've been doing this thing with my guy. We've been doing this thing. So today I've got Ivy Max. Hellos to everyone who's gonna join. Hello, Sabulis. Yeah, so I'll just wait for my guy to join. Let me probably share the link to him quickly. Uh, quickly search him. Yeah, man. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm also good. I'm, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna join now. So yeah, man. Today we've got Ivy Max. Very anonymous artist, multidisciplined. I mean, there's nothing this guy can do from shooting videos to editing to graphics to drawing to everything, man. So yeah, let me shoot a request to him real quick. Um, Going, I'll wait for my guy to come through. So yeah, man, I'm very excited to bring you guys the seventh episode of the show, man, and I love that we are growing, and yeah, we continue to put out these episodes, um, yeah, until we go into a bigger platform. Um, you guys are about to see a very anonymous person now. Yeah, Maji.
Hey,
I don't know if nobody network yakho okanye noma yintoni, but I can't see you. It's a load
yo, I can see you though. Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you, Maji. Straight up.
Okay, I don't know why.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's wait and see. Um, yeah. Let's wait and see. Maybe it's a way. Okay, you can hop off Maji and request again. Maybe it's a pindi lendos. Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can
Can you hear me?
maybe why not? Yeah, I can hear you. Why not maybe leave the live and then come back again, request so that we can maybe hear you. Yeah, sorry about that. We're just trying to make sure that you see him because he's, yeah, very low key, very low key, my guy. Very dope artist, but he's very low key, don't you? I don't. Okay, let's wait. But anyways, to all shout out to everyone who just joined us. My name is Ngosphendula Nwala. I'm all the way from Queenstown, but Lape George Ngok. And Lape George, I am trying to pursue a dream. Yeah, ne academics nazo ziniphethe, but yeah. Um, okay.
My
There are
God.
certain comments to even still anonymous, remaining anonymous na good life. Bro, what's going on with your network, bro?
My network is okay. I really
But we can't see you. Yellow, anyway. We can't even see your face. Nothing, none of that. Yeah, Max is truly keeping that anonymous person like la persona we pay till him cheat. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. But yeah, man. Let's try again. Maybe. Uh, Let's wait for him. But anyways, yeah, man. Thank you guys for joining me. Today we have Max on the show. Um, he's an artist. There's nothing really he can't do. Um, I mean, from your design to your everything. Yeah. But I don't know. Network hack is just giving this anonymous person. Ah, my
My
G.
guy.
I don't know why is that in Doni, bro. I don't know. But without wasting time, my G, man, masiveske siqhube ngexesha isazama mhlawumbe izawuba right up because we don't want to be struggling in network here and all that. As long as they can hear
Wow.
you so far, I don't know if you're cool with that.
Let's try it one more time, and then we'll start if it doesn't happen this time around.
Okay, aware, okay, you can do it again, my G. Yo, I get in network. Yeah, okay. I don't know if in network, okay, what's going on, but yeah, we're here, man. Shout out to everyone who just joined us, from creatives to you, man, where we help others achieve. Um, okay. I'm not really moving. Nah. Um, phone I'm shedding down one. It's only me that's moving. Uh, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Oh my God, what's going on? Shout out to everyone who joined us. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Let's wait and see the network team there. Come on, man. Yo, Max. Um, what's going on? What's going on? Is it my network or can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Or can you see me? Or can someone just comment or say something? Um, can you guys hear me? Uh, okay, Max is unable to join. Let me send a request to him. Can you guys hear me? Nyandivam now or anything like that? Okay. Yeah. Let me try to position myself kakuhle so that yeah, I'll be. So how's Sony keeping you? Sony's been it's been great, right? It's been great. There's actually a video that I'm gonna put out very soon, but I can't say the date. There's a video I'm gonna put out. It's a gym session, no lucky. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. The request Max isabhalile akuba isabhalile akuba we waiting for Ivy. So isalindile. But Holman, his son has been keeping me very well. Honestly speaking, it's been keeping me well. I'm gonna drop a video very soon. It's a gym session type of cinematic type of vibe. Conan Jane and his my. I'm trying out new skills, but yeah, it's been good. Color science, yellow is just amazing. Autofocus, out of this world. What else can I talk about? A lot, man. Yo, just the dynamic range too. Ivy, my G, what's going on with your network? Ivy's in the comments laughing. Uh, yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. This anonymous status that you are keeping, my G, needs to go now. It needs to go. Put it aside, my guy. Put it aside. If it doesn't show your picture now, we are talking, but we're just going.
Okay, it's gonna be fine that way then. There's no other way.
Yeah,
I,
but yeah, I would really love to see your face. But this anonymous person that you are, I.
okay, I would be going live myself within the invite enough, but that's gonna be a drag now live. So let's keep it this way. Yeah, man, let's start.
Okay, yeah, man. Okay, yeah. Hello to everyone who's just joined. This is Ivan Max. My guy, could you just give us an introduction, who you are and what you do?
Yo, that's gonna be hard. Well, Kamalam Magabongwe. I'll start there. Max is just a
Yeah.
name that I got in Lilini. Um, I'm a product designer first, and then I'm a multi.
Yo, yeah. Your network is cutting you off a bit. We're hearing pieces and pieces of you, my G. But anyways, so how did it all start, my G? Like how did everything start? Why product design? How did that start? Yo, the network.
Can you
Yo,
see me,
finally, bro.
guys? This is me, Max.
Damn, bro. Finally, dude.
Yeah, Nefit. I know, I know, bro.
Okay, I'm telling you were just playing a trick on us. You
Oh,
never
I
know,
wasn't
eh?
playing no tricks, bro. I wasn't playing no tricks. Like for real, my network was bad. I had to change Wi-Fi and crazy stuff.
Oh, wait. No, it's cool, Machi. So why product design, bro? Like, why? How did it all start?
Hey,
Kale Piyongele.
product design, man. Well, I started off as a graphic designer, right? I was a graphic designer for a very long time.
I remember.
And
I remember.
in that, I was working with different companies who had different products. So I had this exposure to is the different products that I didn't know what they were about and how they were designed, but I was just being hired to actually make the product look nice for the customer. So the interest
Oh,
with
yeah.
products started there, seeing like, oh, what is that? Is that a coffee machine? How is it made? Why is it different? Why is the coffee machine from this brand different from that one? All of that, I think Instagram started there, and also having the artistic side of seeing things differently than what they are currently. So yeah, that's where it started off.
Oh, wait. I remember, my G. When was it? Yo, it was a long time back. I remember those days at KFC, my G. I remember those days, boy.
Yo, bro, those days were the worst, bruh.
Bro,
Worst of the best days, bro.
I remember those days, man. I remember those days, and you were such like determined, bro. We were still in high school, and you had your business plan project out, and everything was printed, bro, and it was done, well designed, color, and you were still going by blast beats. You remember?
I don't even think I've ever heard of that name for a good 2, 3, 4 years. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, bro. Like it's been a while since I've even seen something written plus beats. I think I had something on my Facebook before, but I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, shit, yo, yeah, I feel yeah clean. I feel yeah,
That's
yeah clean.
that's a while because I still have la Saikumbula la that album art that you did for me
Yeah,
quite a while back.
yeah.
I still have that, my G. I still have that. I was I still have that. Yeah, man. So what's your creative process, bro? What's your approach in like designing something? What would you say you first first things you do maybe? What approach do you take? Basically work process yakho, if I can call it that. Yo, your network is bad, bro. Damn. Yo, I people network ka Magabongo is bad. Like a bad Lawi. A bad. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, Molweni, shout out to everyone who joined us. My name is Gospendul Nwala, all the way from Queenstown, Lapet George. Yeah, man. The academics. Silapa. We here, we move. What looks alive from creatives to you, where we share information and help you sharpen your craft. Silapa. Yes, man. Welcome to everyone who just joined us. Um, if you have anything to ask Max, if you have anything in particular that you would like to ask me, you can leave it in the comment section below. Let's try getting Max again. Let's wait. Let's wait and see. You can leave your questions, your comments on the comments there. If you have a certain question that you would like to ask Ivy or myself, you are welcome to do so. While we wait for Max, let me try read the comments. Okay, Dasele Uti, we can hear you. Guys, I'm trying Ivy Law. When okay, my guy, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. What happened?
I don't know, bro. You just cut off, bro.
Probably network here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Elcom was
No, it's cool. G. I was still like, I was still like just going through the comments and J and just to see what the people are saying. You know, you don't want to ignore them. So,
actually I saw
photo stamp,
thing photo. Yeah.
photo stamp. What was the one there? Lumagabong.
The
Oh
real
yeah,
guy. The real guy. Not Max Ghost.
yeah, man. So yeah, well, tell me how do you? Because basically the name of the show is From Creatives to You. So how do you approach your creative side? Like when you're about to given a design, how do you go about designing whatever you are planning on? Do you have like certain references that you look at, or do you use certain things to get an idea of what you want to put out, or it just comes naturally in your way?
Well, yeah, I would be telling you something to play something not true if I will tell you of some ritual that I do before I design. Uh, there's none of that. Uh, I think repetition and practice makes it second nature. You know, it's
Aware.
I don't have to try. I don't have to push myself to be creative. But the main thing, yonke loo nto leyo, it all revolves around information. How much information do I have, and how much information do I know about the particular thing that I want to design? So if I don't know much about it,
Aware.
the most important thing would be to research more. What can I find? Research. The more I have a much thicker, bigger mood board of the ideas or the information that I can collect regarding a particular thing or idea or concept, that's where I start to begin to find creative ideas by having information, you know. So yeah,
Aware.
research, bro.
Do you have like do you have like particular sites that you use to search for this information, or you just like me and Jay? I just go on YouTube and I just search everything there, and I just build up everything and go on that. Do you have particular sites that you go through, or do you have apps that you look at for like your your education wise?
Well, I wouldn't say they are apps, ne? Favorite apps of mine that I use.
Yeah,
Suggesting these
please give them.
and not giving a background of why I use them the way I use them wouldn't be helpful. So the main first
Yeah,
thing I'd say is look for PDFs. You know, when you search on Google, you can easily search any book and find almost a PDF. Yeah, somebody possibly made a copy of it and then posted it online. Look for those PDFs. That's the first free part that you can do. Because I think book,
aware.
as much as we don't read books anymore, books have the most information more than just reading a small article, uh, 15-minute video on YouTube. Yeah, 15-minute YouTube video will tell you just it will tell you an overview, whereas having uh, a full dive into the fundamentals of the idea you're trying to know of, that's where you start
Aware.
to grow your skill much better. So start with PDFs and then move on to online schools. You know, online schools, your Skillshare,
Aware. Mm-hmm.
Brilliance, Udemy. I think there's a lot of online schools that you can go to, but first start with books because the books will help you reference when you are being told something, maybe in a YouTube video. It's easy for you to reference to the fundamentals instead of just using whatever information that you're getting online. So yeah.
Aware, aware. Solid, bro. Solid. So tell us who, like, you. I know you run Ivy International. How's that going? Like, what is it? What is the business? What's it all about? And how's things going with that?
Yeah. Okay. So I've been running. I don't want to call it a small business. It's more of a startup company because we haven't really made any sales directly of the company, like of the main product of our flagship products. We've been just generating
Aware.
capital the business as it tries to grow towards the stage that we need to. So I would say right now the company is a startup. So we're still trying to find, the right way to enter the market. But yeah, Ivy International is is a company that's gonna come through with a lot of products that I was scared to come out with back in the day because of yeah, I was probably in some contract or working with another company, so I wouldn't really wanna come out as competitive. But right now, I'm working with my own brand in my own space, in my own workshop, in my own everything. So at least now I can come out with like good ideas.
Aware, man. Aware. You've been pushing this alone vibe alone. How do you feel? Let me ask you about this. How do you feel about collaboration? Since you've been like pushing your own thing, how do you feel about collaborating with other
Oh
artists
wait,
and other people?
bro. Um, collabos, bro. Collabos. Okay, I love working with people, ne? I love working in groups.
Mm,
A collective space of creating ideas is always the best. But also
aware.
the main problem that I have is abantu, you know, I think it's people's ideas of why they're doing things that end up clashing at the end of the day. So we may be doing this to both of us, but your motivation of doing this is different from my motive. And then to end up as a clash
Aware.
because I'll probably put in 100% and you put in maybe an 80% because of what you're looking for. And that's not necessarily wrong, but because of we are people and we've got different perspectives in life. So that's why collaboration is very hard for me, is because of I'm very strict with my ideas, so I don't like changing much and sharing much with that,
Trust me, I know, bro.
Yeah,
I know. Been to your workshop a couple of times, and yeah, man, I know you
yeah.
and being strict about everything, and you don't put out nothing, bro, unless you
Mm,
have the right one
mm,
at the right time and at your own time,
exactly, bro.
because if you remember, I was begging you to put out paintings there, like, dude, come on, put out these things. And you told me, but no, bro. Like, I'm gonna relax. I know when is the right time.
Yeah,
And then you launched your online shop, bro. And that was those paintings, that Amathokoza collection, where does that like come from? I know it's mostly Xhosa influenced, but I think if I'm right, that's where I'm getting it from. Like when I see those images, I see a Xhosa influence. But explain them why Amathokoza, and how did you go about creating the series of images, because they look.
well, you should know why I put out that collection. You should know why I put it out. But for people watching, the reason why I put out that collection was I've got I've got I've got a collection, a private collection of artworks that I've been working on for I don't know how many years. I'd fool me. I don't want it to be public. Don't to be public just yet. So I needed something to fill up that space, and I had a bunch of other ideas, and I felt like at the time Tokoza was the best for the time that it dropped. So I think that's why I took it out. It was just a space filler, but also one of the ideas that I kept for a very long time in Gafunamba people to know about. So
Mm.
Tokoza came about. If you look at African masks, the masks that we used to wear back in the day, the ones that you find throughout Africa from Nigeria, Ghana,
Yeah, yeah.
throughout the entire African continent, you find these masks, and then kube khona ke ngoku these facial paintings that we usually do.
Mm.
The paintings that we do, so it was a combination of the mask and the paintings that we do on our faces. Try to fuse those together and make them the the main piece, make the dots the main piece. They are the artwork. They make up the whole creativity, almost like
Mm.
beads that we use also. So it was something within that space. I was trying to explore that idea. So yeah.
Oh, nice, bro. You shot a couple of music videos, man. You shot a couple of
Oh,
awesome music videos. Can we expect something else?
yeah.
Can we expect something else?
Music videos, I don't know. I don't know.
Ah,
Yes,
come on, you can't leave us,
yes,
bro.
yes. You can
God,
expect a music
um,
video, maybe two, maybe three, but not this year. That's not.
wait. How did you learn that part of doing that type of work? Because you're also good at directing and shooting. So how did that come about? Ungene njani kule industry ke ngoku? Because when you product design and when you become a cameraman and a director and an editor yourself, it's two different worlds. So how did that come about? How did you get into the space of video editing and directing?
Well, um, for those who don't know, I was once a rapper. That doesn't mean it's for my shit. That doesn't mean go
I
to
didn't
the net. You won't find stuff.
I didn't want to go that deep, okay, my king. Yes, I didn't want to like go deep
You know,
down and say, okay, I remember you
you're
rapping and all that.
trying to, you know, you're trying to hit it from the back, you know. So I started.
Aware.
Yo, that was like early days, like around 2010, 11. Yeah, those years. I was in the musical space. So there were a lot of guys who were doing a lot of music around me, and I was mainly producing. The rapping part came, much more later on as a strong point. But the main thing was producing, making beats, all of that. So I was there in that space while I was also doing the design. And then by chance, I grabbed a camera, you know, and I started shooting
Oh, yeah.
videos, like short videos. And then I thought of editing, just edit, maybe that smaller in a clip and see. And then I started looking out for tutorials that I could watch. Started watching more tutorials on that. Yeah, from there,
Aware.
I started looking at online courses. And then from there, I got familiar with different directors around the world, started looking at different films and seeing the things that, like looking at a film not only for the enjoyment of it, but looking
Entertainment.
at how it's,
Aware.
the different shots, the pan, the type of rigs they use,
Mm,
lighting, uh,
mm,
the color
mm.
correction, all of those things. I would look at them and try to find ways to incorporate them, but in a smaller format, because a music video is mostly about 5 minutes, 3 minutes, nothing long. Whereas a movie, it's like 2 hours, 3 hours. So there's a lot of
Aware.
finance and capital needed to make a film, but a music video, we could just go outside, 3 hours, shoot a video, go inside the workshop, edit, 5 hours, we done with the video. So yeah,
Aware.
that's why I did music videos, and then it just grew from there.
So from I remember last time I was there, I remember we had a conversation about these mobile phones taking over the space of photography and video. And are you still up with that notion? Okay, it changed because last time we had this conversation, it was me and you up at workshop Yako, and we were talking about this. But I phones are really getting to some point of like taking over the industry. Do you still stand for that? Okay, the slight change.
I still stand by it, bro. I still stand by it, but I think it'll take some time. It won't be sudden. The change will not be sudden. Like there's a lot of the things that you can't get in a smartphone, like a full frame sensor, you can't get it. Like full format, you can't really play with that on a smartphone. Like the the size of the smartphone is too small to carry a large sensor
A big set.
you need probably in a mirrorless camera or in a cine camera. Those cameras, the reason why they're so big, it's because of the components inside to achieve the type of shots that are being done with it. So to try and cram that on a smartphone, uh, it doesn't make sense today. You'd have to do a whole lot of adjustments. Yeah, your phone is
Oh, yeah.
heavy also. So the only thing that I'm scared of is micro technology and chips getting really, 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 really small. So now the technology that's needed to make a cine camera, make a movie, what I'm scared of is that technology shrinking and getting smaller and it can fit in a smartphone. that's the age that I'm scared of, and that might be in your 10 years, 20 years. We don't know how far. It depends on the evolution of technology. So yeah, maybe for making music videos in general, content creation, cameras, no man, come on, smartphones are better. But for professional commercial work,
Ah,
yes, cameras are still needed for commercial work. But for
I was about to attack you on that. Like commercial work needs, you need that sensor, bro. Like
yeah,
you need that sensor.
you have
You need it. I'm fortunate enough. There's one guy here who owns a Sony A6000. So been playing around with
oh,
that, man.
bro, you must be having fun. You must be having fun.
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning, getting used to the interface, got Sony and everything, man. Just how to be around this the whole thing. It's actually great, and yeah, man. So, can we expect any other project that you're gonna put out anytime soon? Bro? Can we expect any project from Ivy?
Well, there's probably my biggest project. The logo. Some of us we've been working on the 2020 vision. On Vision 2020. So we are in 2020, regardless of whether we have coronavirus or not. Yes, it is 2020, so we are dropping some products this year. It might be.
Oh, really? Do we have a date?
No, 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 no. Agalo, we don't work like that. We are not rappers, huh? You don't drop things like that. No, 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 no.
There you go again with your anonymous vibes again. There you go again.
No, bruh, it's that
And
Kaloku.
bro,
We are going for the commercial stuff.
let's
For the commercial,
wait, let's
you know. So yeah.
let me understand you as a person, bro. Why you have you been so quiet, dude? Like why? Or what's the motive behind just being quiet? You wanna is it like just wanna go out with a bang when you go out like yeah, let's do this, or it's just you, Jay, the way you choose to do things.
Maybe there is a general idea in it from the people that know me and know the work that I do. There is a general idea that maybe waiting for the right moment to boom and yeah, you know, yeah. The reason why I am hidden, Bryce, is because of the scale of intellectual property that I am working with. It demands me to be hidden. It kind of forces me to sit in a corner, and let things be. If other people are moving much faster than I am, so be it. But whatever I am trying to make here requires me to be hidden. So if it means not posting on social media as often as I would want, or posting on social media, uh, just showing off myself, my location, all of that, it's also not something that I really much enjoy. But I would like to do it because, yeah, who doesn't want to be social? I do want to be social, but the work that I do and the ideas that I work around require me to just keep quiet, just shut up until the right time comes for the product, because I certainly believe that it's not about me, you know. As much as most people would love me to try and sell myself first, but it's not about me. It's about the ideas and the products that, I'll be dropping very soon as a company. That's the most important thing for me. And then the rest will probably come after.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me just quickly go through the comments, bro. Don't want to leave the people hanging.
Yeah.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
the subtitles, some. I just gave him an idea.
Yeah. uMartin uthi naye Ivy beka igoat uthi Ivy, that's your people.
Okay.
Photo Scamto uthi sizolinda. So we're gonna wait, and I'm with him. We're gonna wait for that project, Maji. I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah.
Intellectual property.
I,
Just gave me an idea, Dank.
I think, brother, the product will revolutionize how Africans are being looked at. Like, the way people perceive Africans will totally change because we've always
Innovation.
served
I love innovation.
we've served the world clothes, we've served the world film, culture, the idea of popular culture. We made it popular as black people. But if you look at it, there's not even a single product that we own. In as much as we made the culture that we see today, we own zero of those products. So we really need to come into that space of actually having something that we know is physically ours, not just the idea of it or the concept of it, just the physicality of it is our thing as black people, and it will be in technology. So that's the other part. It will be a technological product. It won't be just yeah.
Your network is kind of tripping out, bro. Like sometimes you're katisha, sometimes uvagale, sometimes you katisha. But yeah, from what you're saying now, izolo I was watching listening party Costa teach of this thing this new song, this new mixtape album, whatever it is,
Yeah.
he's dropping. He named it Made in Africa.
Mm.
He specifically said there, Bana, he was talking exactly what you were doing, like what you were talking about. But everything is happening in Africa, but it's not branded as being happening in Africa. It's always like it's a concept from here, it's a concept from here. So the name of the album that he's putting out was Made in Africa, so that anyone who's listening can know about, okay, this thing is made in Africa. It's not made in the States. It's not made in the what. It's not made. He's not gonna entertain that. He's just made in Africa. That's what he's talking about. It's exactly what you were saying now. Your network is tripping out, bro. I don't know. Can you hear me?
But it's still tripping because I can hear you clearly. I can hear everything. Like nothing is wrong on my side.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, in time, it's probably mine. It's probably mine, man. Yeah. Thank you to everyone who's been joining us. Thank you to everyone. Yeah, man. Otherwise, bruh, do you have any advice that you would like to give out to the people, man? And people, do you guys have comments or questions for Max or even myself? You guys can shoot it in the comment section below before we close the show. Um, I know this guy's a busy man. He's got stuff to do. I also got stuff to do. So yeah, people, do you guys have any comments that you'd like to share or any questions that you'd like to share? My name is, of course, Pendule Nwala. I'm here with Ivy Max Umagabongwe, all the way from Komani. I'm from Queenstown. So yeah. Eh? We've seen his face nog. He can talk only, it's fine. It's not only me that's having it's not only me that's having problems with seeing your face, bro. So you can do you have any last words that you'd like to share with us?
Yeah, bro. First things first, whoever's watching right now, please buy black products. Yes, I know it means having to, you know, face mediocre products and, you know, all the quality issues and all of that, but we really, 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 really need it. And as much as we keep complaining to government that government can't do this, government can't give us jobs, government can't do this, it's because the government doesn't have an economy to control. They do not control any economy. Whereas in other countries, they control the economy. People control the economy. It's not even government. The people control the economy because of they have established companies that make the money, that is able to feed the people money on an everyday basis. People are able to earn because of their companies that are successful. Without government, government is only incentivizing those companies to grow even bigger. So we need to start showing our black products more support in that manner that, okay, fine, I'm not buying your product because you're black. I'm buying your product because I want you as a black man to make this product better. You know, as much as it's bad, I want to buy it because of I want to see it get better. That's the idea that we as black people haven't really, really, you know, brought into terms with. That buying another black person's product, it's not because of you're going to get the best service. No, it's for you to better them as a business so that they can start to serve you better as a customer. But them also as a business, Tina, as creatives, all of us, we have a job of making our product much more, it should be worth the prices that we charge, you know? We should improve the quality so that people who can buy our products and we improve the product and turn it in. It's just a change. That's what an economy is. And that until we start having that as something behind every purchase for every black business, it's going to be very hard for us. You know, so what I'm trying to say is that black businesses and black people should be buying more black, you know. I'll be having a coming few months and I will need a whole lot of orders, you know. I will need a whole lot of purchases, or that means my business will have to fail, you know. I need those orders in order for me to compete with your big companies, in order for me to create the jobs that I need to create. I need the sales. So unless we start buying from black people, it's going to be hard, man.
All right. I truly get what you're saying, and I am for it, my guy. Um, I believe that we need to, as creators of the products itself, we need to set the standard of what we are really putting and charging people, you know, because I can't charge you about 500 to 800 rands for a shoot, and then the pictures are not gonna match the price, you know. As as much as people want to support us as black businesses. We also have a role to play in all of this. People out there want to support black businesses, but when they actually do that, sometimes they get disappointed. And you know, one rotten potato in that bag, bruh, it makes us all look bad, you know. I'm not saying that that rotten potato cannot be planted and bring out something new and fresh, and you know, but it's a responsibility that we as creators of the products that we are putting out to keep that standard, because nyanige, you never know, you know, you never know who's gonna be there, who's gonna be the next buyer, you know. I might wear your thing, we show it till, and someone else would be interested. I might buy your product, use it, you know, like that's how you're gonna grow as a person. Indirectly, you are growing. You are getting a customer from me, you know. So, Natu, as creatives, I want us to be also responsible in keeping the standards that we are charging the people, you know.
Yep.
If you're going to charge a premium product, give the people a premium product, you know. If you want to charge flagship product, give people the flagship specs that they need,
Yeah.
to justify the amount of money that you are charging. That's also one thing I say we need to do. And we need to support each other, man, as black people.
Yo,
And we need to work together,
a whole lot of work needs to happen together, you know.
Yeah.
Usually that was time to the guy commenting up uh, I'm pretty sure some of the people watching are familiar with him. Fantastic photographer.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible, bro.
Yeah. Quality. Quality.
Quality.
Quality, bro.
He has his work
Quality.
ethic. He's there, he's pushing his stuff on a daily basis. Our
Yes.
our job, me and you as a creative, is to push the guy.
Yes.
If,
Yes, yeah, the Godman,
if
he's
I
got
was a
my support
photographer,
like full time.
I should be making sure that when I'm doing close eye, instead of trying to compete with them, competing with them won't help it.
Yes. Now you're
You
talking.
know,
You talking, Machi. Now you're talking.
help us build.
It's not about competing, man.
Exactly.
It's not about all of that.
It's not about competing. No matter how much we are similar, or no matter how much we are different, the main goal is to grow. So
Yeah.
if I cannot buy something from you, what can I do to make sure that your job is much easier?
Yeah.
You know?
You see, like, for example, with regarding I can even sometimes I even send one of my photos like for him to criticize and tell me about, okay, where did I go wrong here and there,
Yeah.
like just to learn, because now he's doing his art differently and I'm doing mine differently,
Right.
I sense but we do it in different ways. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
so everyone who's watching and who's Lendoza, go check out
Yo,
Photos Tanto.
photos
You
time.
won't be disappointed.
Yo, photos time too. I think for me, if I had like a list of the most topping people, creative people within the Eastern Cape generally, I would have to count
Yeah,
in photos time to for 2020. That guy has really pushed the
yeah,
limits and really pushed the other photographers out of their space and out of their depth to try and do more. So what I'm trying to say by this is that we should be seeing more photos time to. He should be transferring the skill to other photographers so that there are more photographers like him that it can easily reference back to him. Jay-Z or whoever said this, that you make a millionaire, you make a billion by making other millionaires. So the more millionaires you make, the
yeah.
more like
Facts, bro.
become.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Let's hold it like that.
I know he's teaching someone.
Great, man.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's teaching someone
Yeah.
photography. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure. I think I saw a story on him about him, this other guy practicing. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he's teaching someone.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to him. Let me read the comment kataseli apha said nyanisile mfowethu we've been preaching that we will continue supporting black businesses. Yes, we need to.
Yeah.
Like, we need to.
Yeah.
We need to stand up, keep the standard of this thing, and our products need to represent us, and they need to be at the standard of the price that we are charging. And to be right, not my guy.
My
I must thank you. I must thank you for joining me.
bro.
It was awesome having you. Though we had a bit of minor glitches because it technical difficulties.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Good to meet you, bro. Good to meet you. No, man, thank you for inviting me to your show, bro. And I think this should be one of the ways of defending Azo. try and host each other more. And indeed, when take this platform to YouTube, please make
Yeah.
that.
You know what happened? I've been like struggling with a little small, nyana, minor issue, nje. But I'm fixing it. Trust me, I'm fixing that. But I've just been struggling with this minor issue. But for sure, it's coming up on YouTube. Nakanja.
Please, bro.
It is coming up on
Please
YouTube.
put it on YouTube.
Whether I record it up and phone in and take it there, it is coming.
Yeah,
I promise.
I want you to get there as big as Peter McKinnon, as big as Lou Later, as big as MK. All those guys, you should be there. Yeah, bro.
That's my promise to you, my G. That's my promise to you, bro. Haha. Not a comment. Not a comment. Tell this nigga to stop being MIA.
No. Okay.
My nigga.
Okay. No more ghosting. No more hiding. No more nothing. Guys, I'll try to post more. I'll try to be more active. At least now that, I'm done with my hiding, from now on, we're just free to do anything we like. So yeah, that's why I've been starting to post more. It's because of at least now there's freedom for me to start posting. So yeah, you might see more stories.
Yeah, my G.
See, a young podcast, but I'm not sure if my face will be there. But a young podcast, and the podcast will be specifically for, black businesses. So
Stop ghosting.
no more
Stop
ghosting.
ghosting. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. Stop this ghosting vibe that you are giving the people. This ghosting is not working. The people have spoken, bro.
No more. Man, thank you, bro.
Good man. Yeah, nam Instagram uzoseyizanivala ngokuseyizawutsho nayo uba okay ixesha lohamba ngoku.
Oh,
Noba
so a lot of people complaining about my face.
uKomani Dom uthi show your face more. People don't know you, bro. People don't know you.
Ujabulile also. Hello.
Ujabulile uthi thank you. Gift uyahleka, bro. Bro, people don't know you, dude, and they don't know that you. Who's this person? They don't know. They don't know. They don't know.
Ish, bruh.
And it's not right, bro.
I know.
It's not
I
right.
don't like being, the celebrity vibing. I'm not about that culture,
Yeah.
Man,
Ufundile comment kaStamp.
oh God. Hey, my guy. This time you should visit my workshop so that
Yeah.
guide you with things. Man, thank you for the platform, man.
I appreciate you, my guy. Keep working and all the best for you, bro. Hoping to see more products from you. Hoping to see the product that you're gonna drop. Yeah, well.
More.
Yeah.
More. Oh yeah. Yes. You're gonna get me killed.
Yeah.
You're gonna get me killed. Stop it, bruh. No.
Yeah. Yeah, izaza.
No, bruh. Bye. No.
Maji, thank you, bro. Yeah, my people. That was Ivy Max. Shout out to everyone who joined us. Shout out to everyone who commented. Really appreciate your input in all of this. My name is Ngospendule Nwala. Instagram just told me that I have 25 seconds left. So my name is Ngospendule Nwala, all the way from Queenstown, St. George now. Thank you for watching this week's episode. See you next week. Same place, same time, different person. What is our different view? Thank you, everyone.